The following video is not for kids under 13, because apparently that's a thing we need to make absolutely clear on YouTube now, or else Kappa will personally come to my house and confiscate my kneecaps. If you are over 13, please enjoy whatever this weird video that you're about to see is. Well hey, maybe there's some game we can play together that doesn't require obsolete hardware.
I have an idea. Is there room for one more?
What?
It just seems that you have gathered quite the trio here. But wouldn't you say that perhaps a fourth player might make things more fun?
Who's this 10-piece chicken McNobody?
How long's he been here?
I really need to start locking my door.
Did you miss me?
Who are you again?
What?
Who am I?
Who am I? What are you even saying?
Okay, look, I'm sorry, I'm just really bad at remembering names and faces sometimes.
You don't recall last year when I appeared for the shadows to antagonize you?
Old Man Atari?
No. I am your most terrifying adversary. The very thought of will keep you up all night shaking in fear.
School.mp4?
No! I am the one who has vowed to destroy everything you have worked so hard to achieve!
The YouTube copyright algorithm?
I'm that guy who randomly interrupted your video one time who by some strange coincidence happens to look exactly like you.
Well, that could be anyone at this point.
My name starts with S-P-O.
Sponsor man?
He's not even...
Wait, no, hang on, I almost got it. Spoonbox!
Spookbox! Hello everybody, it's Mr. Spookbox Hates. Roll the clip already.
I don't take orders from you, Baka.
Sakura, roll the clip.
On it!
I am the darkness in your light. I am a shadow, the true self. I am everything you are, and everything you are not. I am your dark side. I am Mr. Spookbox Hate. And I am here to destroy you and take over your channel.
Oh, right, you're that guy. I hardly recognize you with the... well, everything. Did you get a new haircut?
Oh yes, I have returned by popular demand, better than ever before.
Yeah, new shirt, new jacket, new gloves. Did you get Starbucks on the way here?
Look, the pumpkin spice latte is only available this time of year. You think I'm not taking advantage of that? This stuff is like the nectar of the gods.
Wow. How can you be so edgy and yet so basic at the same time?
Silence, you insolent fool! This does not concern you!
Okay, Mr. Spookbox, I'm about to head out.
Wait, no, actually, I lied. It very much does concern you and the new girl who is here for some reason. Also, I locked all the doors, so you're trapped in here. Mwahahaha.
Yeah, actually, that works out nicely because I'm probably wanted by the government anyway, so I guess I'm staying.
What do you want with us?
I want to play a game.
Oh, well, I was planning on doing that anyway. What kind of game? I got GoldenEye.
No, I would much prefer a different kind of game.
Oh, I gotcha. You're probably looking for some kind of horror game. Well, I've got Slender, Five Nights at Freddy's, Pac-Man.
No, Wait, Pac-Man? That's not the horror game.
You are all alone in a pitch-black labyrinth with no exit, being eternally tormented by the souls of the damned, hiding behind every corner, just waiting to grab you and brutally murder you by ripping your jaw open. What part of that is not horror?
Okay, well, we're not doing that. No, I have something planned that is much more sinister.
Good luck. I highly doubt anything you could show me would scare me that badly. Monster Prom. You know, I thought that said something else for a second.
Don't even.
Oh dear God, it's another dating sim! Wow, Box, calm down, dude. What's your problem with dating sims? Do you remember what happened the last time I played a dating sim? was a thing. But come on, Doki Doki wasn't that bad. My therapist says otherwise.
Your therapist is wise. That game has caused more chaos and destruction than you could possibly imagine.
Why must you put me through this torment?
Because, my dear rival, I could not find anyone who wants to play this with me.
Bruh, seriously?
It may come as a surprise to you, but I do not have many friends.
Yeah, maybe that's because you wear edgy makeup all the time that makes you look like a wannabe MCR fan from MySpace.
And spend all your time trying to take over some poor college kid's YouTube channel.
And you aren't even really that good at it. Unless your plan was to traumatize him. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
I mean, that was one potential end goal, but I didn't expect it to be this easy.
There is no way I am playing another dating sim after what I've been through. You can't make me!
The Game Grumps are in it.
Danny and Aaron?
And we're the Game Grumps!
I'm in! Let's do it! Wow, that was a very quick turnaround.
I'm not so sure about this.
Well, guess what? It's 4 players.
You ever heard of a 4-player dating simulator?
Okay, how about this? You have to play or I'm killing you all.
Fine. Truly-kun, are you in?
What the hell? 'Tis a season to be spooky. Let's do this thing. Developed by Beautiful Glitch, published by Those Awesome Guys, and produced by noted YouTube gamer Jesse Cox.
I'm just sitting here making a fortune!
Monster Prom is a multiplayer dating simulator, and to my knowledge, the only multiplayer dating simulator like ever, taking place in the magical world of spooky high school, where everything is basically the same as your average everyday high school, except for the fact that everyone in it, including yourself, is a monster! And also over 18 because reasons. Oh good, I don't have to call the FBI today.
What part of On the Run from the Government do you not understand?
Look, the Nintendo ninjas have been after me ever since I pirated the Animal Crossing movie. I think we're good. But other than that, it's just like every other high school. You got your freshmen, royalty guys, preps, friendly jocks, vampire nerds, cool vampires, dude bro jocks, unfriendly Gordon hotties, girls who eat other people's feelings, girls who don't eat anything, because they're ghosts, so they don't really need to, desperate wannabes, burnouts, sexually active musical theater geeks, the greatest people you ever meet. It's only a few weeks until the most important moment of our lives. Or, afterlives, in some cases. The Monster Prom! And it's up to us to choose one of Spooky High's most eligible bachelors and bachelorettes to ask to prom and hopefully, you know,
Do the mash.
do the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash?
And with any luck, it'll be a graveyard smash, am I right, guys? No one? Okay. And there are 6 to choose from, 8 if you get the second term DLC. Also, there's secret endings, but shh, they don't count. Pollygeist, a ghost whose afterlife philosophy seems to be, I'm already dead, so I can do all the drugs and partying I want with no consequences. Damien, the demonic prince of hell who loves violence and fire. Liam, who... You know how pop culture has turned vampires into these charismatic, sexy figures that everyone is in love with? Well, imagine that, but the exact opposite. Liam is not traditionally attractive, he is an obnoxious hipster nerd, and it's great. Imagine if Heather Chandler was just as morally corrupt as JD. That is the Gorkin businesswoman Vera Oberlin right there. Scott Howell is a werewolf jock who clearly chose brawn over brains, but is still a lovable dork. Miranda Vanderbilt is the princess of the Mer Kingdom, who is basically like if there was a Disney princess who was not at all subtle about how real medieval royalty was very racist and did not value the lives of peasants or their servants, and also she unashamedly murders people. But she's cute and can sing well, and that makes up for everything. Remember, kids, as long as you're cute, you can get away with murder.
That's my philosophy. What are you doing here? You thought I wouldn't show up for a video about dating sims? Aren't you supposed to be dead? Death is a social construct.
Please don't hurt me. The last 2 characters are the DLC exclusive ones. You know they're the best because you have to pay extra for them. Calculester was a robot that Damien and Scott built out of a library computer who now just wants to live life to the fullest, and he loves plants. He is the only pure and innocent character in this entire game. Also voiced by Jacksepticeye, better known as that Irish guy who yells at video games.
So loud! Oh, it's so loud!
Then there's Zoe. In the classic game, she's the star of a number of secret endings where she was an ancient eldritch horror going by the name Zagord, hell-bent on laying waste to all of existence. But in one of the endings, you convince them to not do that, and instead transition into a high school girl who loves writing fanfiction and watching anime. And honestly, she seems a whole lot happier this way. I am proud of her. We stan. Well, that's all our love interests. What are you guys choosing?
Obviously, Damien. He's the only love interest with the same affinity for chaos and destruction that I have.
Whatever you say, Mr. Pumpkin Spice.
This stuff is good, okay?
Well, I'm definitely going for Zoe. She's pretty much perfect in every way. She's cute, she writes fanfiction, she ships everyone, she loves anime, tentacles.
Yeah, it does sound pretty... Wait, what was that last one?
She loves anime. So, who are you two choosing?
Oh, that's easy. Polly.
Oh boy.
Wait, why does he get to be Jukebox's romantic rival? I want to be the romantic rival!
Just play the game, Baka.
Oh, enjoy these moments while you can, Mr. Jukebox 8. Zalgo is my witness. By the end of today, I will have you crying like an anime fan on prom night.
Hey, what's wrong with anime fans?
What? Nothing. It's just... It's that meme, remember?
Oh, you're going down, Spooky. And not the way you're hoping.
When the game begins, all the players need to take Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever to determine your base stats. It has a lot of less than orthodox questions, like, if you were a D&D character, what would be your class? Okay, that sounds reasonable enough. None of these are actual classes. Obscure Instagrammer? Party Smith! Woo! I dare someone to make a real homebrew class out of that one.
Well, of course, I am the prettiest one.
In your dreams. I'm going to be a fanfic bard.
Aren't most D&D games basically like interactive fan fiction anyway?
That's why I'm the super OP main character that gets reincarnated into the game world after getting hit by a bus.
I would watch that anime.
That's great, because I just described most of them.
Your answers determine your base stats. Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, and money. All of these determine whether or not the love interests find you desirable, because gold diggers are the real monsters. And to get more, you need to go do things at school. Acting in the auditorium gives you creativity, going to class gives you smarts, the library computers give you money, the gym gives you charm, you get fun by skipping class and going outdoors to start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy, as if there's any other kind of crazy at the school. And you get boldness by hanging out in the bathrooms. I mean, you have to be pretty bold to want to go anywhere near a public school bathroom. Those places suck. Have you ever been in one of those? One time I went to the boys' bathroom and someone just stole the entire paper towel dispenser. Who does that? What do you gain from that? A paper towel dispenser, duh. Depending on where you go, you'll lock the other players out of going there for the day. And once you're there, you'll have different interactions with your classmates that, depending on which of the two options you chose, you'll either increase your stats and relationship status with a certain monster, or decrease your stats and relationship status. Although the two aren't always in sync with each other. Like this time, I told Polly to take a topless selfie and Photoshop the information for a party they were planning onto her nipples and then print them out and hang them around school. That made exactly as much sense in context. And I lost 2 fun and 1 boldness, but gained some relationship points with Polly. This game actually has a lot of strategy to it. I don't think anyone's figured out how the frick it works, but it's there. We also have the cafeteria scenes, where you get to make the most horrifying decision that you could possibly make in high school besides who to take to prom. Which table to sit at during lunch period. Of course, you have the main 6 to 8 love interests to choose from, but it's here where you can hang out with a lot of the side characters, like the interdimensional prince, who keeps trying to marry everyone he meets.
It's true love!
The Coven, a trio of witches who are trying to save the world and seem to think they're the main characters in a Buffy the Vampire Slayer style TV show. The Slayer, a rejected World of Warcraft character who attempts to murder everyone. And Leonard, who, you know, every annoying SJW hitting incel on Reddit? He's all the worst parts of those people combined into a tiny, horrible, transphobic frog demon that everybody hates and is voiced by Ross O'Donovan.
God damn it, Ross!
Leonard sucks. Don't be like Leonard. Also, I should mention, all the characters have incredibly unique and appealing character designs, which is really nice art style. And because of previous seasonal events, sometimes the characters are inexplicably wearing swimsuits for no apparent reason. The soundtrack is also pretty good, but it's all licensed copyright music, mostly from the band The Message Shoves. I would love to play some of the music, except it's all licensed and copyrighted stuff, so I'm just kind of playing some royalty-free music that sounds kind of like it. Thanks, Kevin MacLeod. You're a great guy. But also some things like the end credits song done by Mike Kroll, which also happens to be the end credits song of that one Steven Universe episode, Last Out of Beach City. The character interactions are the most important part of any good dating sim. Because why would you date these characters if they were not good characters? And man, you will not find crazier character interactions in any other game. Spooky High is the craziest high school in existence. Students are constantly drinking and taking drugs out in the open. Otherworldly spirits are being summoned through graffiti in the bathroom. There's an assassination plot with the prom queen. A monster slayer just regularly tries to kill the students and nobody seems to care. You can take her to prom if you want to. The PE coach is Tony the Tiger. There's a cat who hangs around selling cocaine and human corpses. Also, this game is responsible for the existence of the sentence, Yowie is the gluten of the art world. Personally, I'm Yowie intolerant. I'm on a Yowie-free diet.
I have Yowiak disease. If I am exposed to any Yowie, I will die instantly.
Oh, please. You're only saying that because it's now cool and trendy to not have yaoi.
That being said, the writing is very fun and entertaining. It never takes itself too seriously, at times being so bizarre that it feels like most of the writing process involved a game of Cards Against Humanity. It also is chock full of pop culture references, from things you would expect like Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Supernatural, but also stuff like The Little Mermaid, Animaniacs, Steven Universe, and,
Let's start a literature club!
I am not sure. Do you remember what happened the last time that we joined the literature club?
We wrote dope poems and made new friends?
No, it's the other thing.
Yeah, that's right. So weird, I almost forgot. I mean, that's how I died, you know.
Why are you looking at me like that?
You know what you did.
Bringing these bizarre scenarios to life is an all-star cast mostly made up of gaming YouTubers, and if you know me, you know I love gaming YouTubers. We got Nate Wants to Battle as Damien.
Please don't kill me! I haven't even caught up on Steven Universe yet!
Prosy D is the interdimensional prince.
You'll never save Prince Horace.
You know what? You can keep him. That guy seems like kind of a jerk. Ego Raptor from Game Grumps is Scott. It's really amazing seeing all these cool people lending their voice talents to this game. And hey, who wouldn't want to date Ego Raptor? I mean, look at the guy.
More!
So what was that about a cat selling drugs and corpses?
Oh right, I forgot to mention. There's a cat girl named Valerie who runs an item shop.
A cat girl?
A different kind of cat girl. More cat than girl. Like, you know what furries are?
Of course I do. And I, for one, think the Neckos and furries have been divided for too long. We may have our differences, but deep down there is one thing that unites us. We're all kind of sick of humans and want some other options for a gosh darn change.
Valerie's item shop appears in a random spot every day, and for that day, you cannot get the stat boost from that area for that day, but you can buy some items to hopefully boost your stats, or they're required for a secret ending, or you can try your luck with a mystery box. Ew, a mystery box? I'd be careful with those things if I were you. Screw that noise. I play Fortnite and Overwatch. I know a thing or two about loot boxes. And I'm on a roll today. Have you seen my stats? I am winning this game. Call me Google because I'm feeling lucky. All my stats are 0!
Man's greatest downfall is his own hubris.
No! No! I can still win this game. I can bounce back. I'm starting to really like this game. After everyone has taken a turn, you have to choose a player order for the next round, either by randomizing it or by choosing an object it asks for and ranking your answers by some criteria. Okay, this one says choose a video game. Super Paper Mario. Meme Run.
Five Nights at
Senran Kagura Reflections!
Senran Kagura. Isn't that game on the Switch where you use the Joy-Cons to simulate squeezing a pair of boobs?
Well...
And how would you know about that, Box? I like to stay up to date with new games that are coming out for Nintendo systems, alright? Yeah, sure. But anyway, what kind of choice was that? There's no way that player order is decided based on how educative it would be to make the video game mandatory in all sex ed classes. Yeah, Sakura wins. Yep, no real contest here.
Yatta!
There's also the weekend events, which are exclusive to multiplayer, where something absolutely ridiculous will happen while you're on a night out with some of the love interests and a couple of the players. And it is at this point where one lucky player gets a choice to help one player or screw a player over. Like here, where some dude challenged Spookbox, Trolly, and I to a game of death bowling. Oh yes, I'm very familiar with death bowling. It's like Wii bowling, except you don't use the wrist straps and then accidentally throw the Wii mode at the TV and get yelled at by your parents.
Wahaha. Well, of course, I'm not going to be helping you out at all, Jukebox. Today, Trolly shall be my death bowling partner, and victory will be ours!
Trolly, on a death bowling fueled bender and unable to stop himself, bludgeons the bowling alley owner in the face with a cheese grater. The two of you are thrown in jail, which is pretty fair. Could this get any lamer? It could, because you two have also lost 2 fun and 1 charm. What?
You piece of sh-
Randomly, during the week, you might find yourself in the middle of a special event with one of the romantic interests. If they're done well, you will gain a good standing with the person of interest and probably get a secret ending. Or you could mess up horribly and make them hate you, and sometimes they might even die. Like in this path, Polly will recruit you to help her move on by resolving her unfinished business, performing a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. What the frick is that? I don't know, but it's something kinky that involves a bag of marbles, a penguin mask, and a kilo of guac. Oh, whatever it is, I'll freaking do it! My highest stat right now is 2!
Okay, what? That's not how it works. I think you're trying to swallow more than you can chew.
No! No! Ghost Waifu! Come back! Trolly? You okay, buddy? The gods of love have cursed me for my hubris.
Just for once in your life, don't smash!
Big monster!
Hey, it's my turn now. And it's the weekend. What's going on now?
Hey, aren't you friends with Jukebox and Trolly? I gotta tell ya, I'm pretty into both of them, but I was wondering if you could help me choose just one.
You have a choice to make here, Sakura.
Jukebox! I choose Jukebox!
Yeah! Thank you, Saki. I risk my life for you, breaking you out of Area 58, and this is the thanks I get. Okay.
I'm sorry!
A few moments later.
Hey, so when are we going to acknowledge the rainbow-colored elephant in the room?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, the fact that this game is hella gay, dude. Oh right, this game has some great LGBTQ representation. Let alone the fact that you can romance literally any character regardless of gender. You can choose your own pronouns for the player characters. Even they, them. Even games with gender options don't usually do that. On top of that, we have Damien's parents being the 2 kings of hell, and Zoe being an example of a character who is transgender. Her being transgender is important in multiple endings. Her identity is completely taken seriously, and the only person who acts transphobic towards her is treated as an unredeemable asshole by everyone ever. One of her special endings is even about the members of her cult trying to impress her, and they're kind of just coming across as dorky parents whose daughter just came out, and are trying their best to be supportive, and it's just so wholesome. I love this game.
Don't tell me we broke you again already.
No, it's fine. It's just most games don't really have a lot of LGBTQ representation, and a lot of the time when it does, it gets censored out internationally. I just need a moment. I'm so happy. And with that, we finally have the moment of truth. Who will successfully go to prom with the person they wanted to? Alright, I'm asking Polly. Come on, come on. Dang it!
Finally, I have defeated Mr. Jukebox 8! What? No! This was supposed to be my moment!
Look who's crying now.
Well, I guess this means Polly is all... Yeah, I should have seen that one coming.
Ha! And what about me? I I won?
She won?
You won! Congratulations, Sakura!
Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm so happy right now. Thank you, everyone!
This is not how this is supposed to go.
Yeah, well, that's life, dude. At least you're not cursed by the love god. Well, that was Monster Prom. This game is really fun. It's got great writing, great art direction, great characters. It's super fun to play with friends, and it's completely randomized, so every time you play, you're going to get something completely different. Plus, it's constantly being updated with new events and endings and such. And also, there's a sequel in the works, and also an official mod tool so people can create their own events and endings. So this game doesn't seem like it's going to ever run dry of content. The humor can be very bizarre and quite raunchy at times, which isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I really recommend this game. Well, good game, Spookbox. Thanks for coming over.
Oh, don't think this is over between us. I swear, if it is the last thing I do, this channel will be mine!
No, I don't think so.
What?
Monica? What are you still doing here?
Oh, you know. I was just watching your little game, but I really had almost the same question. What is she doing here? Me?
What about her?
It just seems interesting to me that I tried to create a gateway between my world and yours, and I seem to have failed. But then a few months later, a strange portal appears in your room to warp in some Russian bootleg copy of yourself.
Whatever happened to that guy anyway?
And then I find this girl from another world who looks like she came straight out of a cheap ripoff of my game, prancing around your home like she's your new best friend.
What are you trying to imply?
That's supposed to be me out there. You stole my chance, you little wannabe poser. Well, hey, at least I never tried to kill anybody. And I actually help him make videos faster, and not just slow down his computer. Jukebox Senpai is much happier with me here than he would ever be with you. You say that as if you're perfectly innocent yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just really lost. What's going on here?
Oh, Roman.
My name is Jukebox, not Roman.
That's cute. Let it be known, Roman, you will be mine. And when that date comes, everything will be just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Ow!
Just shut up for a second.
Polly?
Polly! Did you reconsider and now you're finally taking me to prom?
You. No.
Uh-huh.
I just came to save you from that creepy girl over there.
Well, thank you for that.
And I wanted to say something. This whole time, all of you have been so obsessed with winning and being the best, but in the end, none of that really matters. Who cares if you're an anime fan or cursed by the love gods, or you don't know what a reverse Roman Wilskin is? All that really matters is that we have fun.
Well, you know what I think? Well, I think... You might have a point there. This isn't over between us. But I might just accept defeat. Just this once.
Thanks, Spookbox. I'm sure it won't be the last time you have to say that.
Now come on, guys. It's
Valentine's Day.
let's party.
It is? Thought it was October 12th. How long have we been playing this game? I don't know. I snuck off to play Fortnite in the middle of this and nobody noticed.
Oh, how about we go outside and have a half an hour rave that goes full crazy?
Yeah!